There is a proud, confident Puerto Rican girl from the Bronx taking on challenges and showing us all how to have hope one lesson at a time. I am not describing you, Melissa Didio. I'm describing Alma, the title character of a new animated show on PBS Kids, Alma's Way. Take a look.
Hello everybody, my name is Rose Castillo and welcome to another episode of Summer and Lila TV. So, I have some very exciting news that I want to share with all of you. After many auditions, I have booked a leading role in a new cartoon series as the voice of Alma in Alma's Way. I am so excited about this opportunity. I'm gonna act, sing, and rap. It's gonna be so awesome because my mommy's an actor and my dad raps. So remember, the name of the show is Alma's Way and it will air in the fall of 2021. PBS Kids Channel 13. Stay safe and tune in.
I mean, she's not just the star, she's also the spokesperson for me. Joining me now is the voice behind Alma, the star of the show, the pride of Puerto Rico, by way of the Bronx, Summer Rose Castillo, and her parents, April and Zalo. Thank you three so much for joining us, because it really does take a village to raise a child, and Mommy and Papi, you have outdone yourselves, not only with Summer, but I know Summer has a little sister as well. So, Lady Summer, this is the first show you've booked at the ripe old age of 8, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
How did you prepare for the audition?
Well, I prepared for the audition because I was ready, I was focused, and you just gotta go. You have to be ready.
You just gotta go and be ready. Okay, hold on, because we need to get her on a book tour. Actually, April is about to be on a book tour, but we'll get to that later. So you were obviously prepared and ready. You got the show. Where were you when you found out that you were the voice of Alma, and what was your reaction?
Well, I was actually home when I figured out that I booked the job, and my reaction was so excited. Like, this was my first show I've ever done at 8 years old at a young age.
I mean, I can tell you, at 8 years old, none of us were doing anything that you were doing. Mommy and Daddy, what were your reactions when, first of all, when she decided to audition, and then when she booked the gig?
We were excited. We're obviously a creative family, so this felt like so normal for her to follow in this path. But she auditioned on Halloween, and it was due to Elaine del Valle, who cast Summer in the role. But really, it was because of Victor Cruz. Shout out to Victor Cruz, who is also on Alma's Way. He referred her, and it was just this snowball effect.
Yeah.
Right? How do you feel?
Yeah, so we began with a rap video, actually. Summer and I wrote a rap video for her second grade sort of graduation day, last day of school. And Victor Cruz got wind of it and referred it to the show, and here we are.
I love it, and Victor Cruz is also a friend of this show. We've had him on numerous times. But I wonder, Summer, what do you think the impact will be to have this show about a Latino family? Because it's really the first of its kind, and I wonder, as someone who's growing up in this strong Latino culture, you're the star of this Latino show, what impact do you hope this will have on people that watch it?
Well, I think people will like it because it's all about learning, not giving up. It's all about confidence and that you just keep going, you have friends, and you have fun.
I love it. I knew you would be able to answer that. OG was like, that was a tough question, but I knew you'd answer it.
I was like, she's an old lady in a little person.
She is. She's an old soul. So tell us, what is this show about? Because we know it's you, and we know it's in the Bronx, but what is this show really about?
So the show is based on a little girl who's Puerto Rican and Nicaraguan.
No, you're Nicaraguan and Puerto Rican. It's based on a show, a little girl who lives in the Bronx with her family, and what's so great about it is that they teach about mindfulness, being self-aware, making decisions. But what's even better is how diverse the cast is to really reflect everyone that lives in the Bronx.
Yes, I can't wait. It's going to premiere in the fall. But I wonder, PBS Summer is a very famous broadcasting network. Did you ever watch Sesame Street?
When I was a little girl, yes, I did like it a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, and what about Sonia Manzano? Because she played Maria on Sesame Street. Have you spoken to her?
Yes, I have. She is actually the one who created my show.
I know. I just wanted to make sure that you two were, you know, getting the communication together, because you got to be friends with the people who make the show, because one day you're on the show and the next day you're not. But I know that you two, you and Sonia, are like besties. So the show premieres this fall. What are you going to do between now and the fall when it premieres?
Well, my parents and I were planning that we could have a little celebration, but through this fall, I would just watch my show, see how I did. It's absolutely amazing. I'm very excited about my show, so I would rather watch it with my parents and watch it with them because they are the ones who helped me.
I love it. You are so inspiring to us, Summer. Congratulations once again. You make us proud. Mommy and Papi, thank you so much for raising this beautiful little girl. We cannot wait to see the show. We are rooting for you. Hey, do you think once the show premieres, can you come back on the show and tell us about your experience? Do we have a date?
Absolutely.
Okay, goody. Excellent. Thank you so much. The show is Alma's Way. It premieres on PBS Kids this fall. I mean, if you're not in love, then I don't know what to tell you.
So cute.
When she said, I used to watch Sesame Street when I was a little
look
girl.
at Kelsey. What are you now? That's what I was saying. That's like an old lady, like a little girl costume.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, there's no way she's not an old soul.
Do you think she'll remember us when she hits it really, 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 really big?
So.
I think
We'll stalk her.
Merchandising.
Yeah, and I have to say, her parents are also
Yeah.
wonderful, wonderful human beings.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
shout out to them as
absolutely.
well.